This will be a short video on this ATV, which is a 2007 or 8, I think, Kandi, which is K-A-N-D-I ATV. I'll zoom in on the name badge here. You guys can see it. So Kandi, it's a 230cc. And I believe, like I said, a 2007 or 2008. Not 100% sure. Interestingly, this one has a CF Moto engine, which are known to be pretty good engines as far as, you know, the Chinese ATV segment goes. There it is. You can see also the frame is crusty. Whoever painted this before I got it did not do a lot of prep work. So there's no rot, however, it's just all surface rust. I bought this probably 3 years ago for my wife, and she just doesn't ever ride it. So it's time to get rid of it. Tires all hold air. Right now there are absolutely no brakes on this whatsoever. So I'll go ahead and start it up and at least go through the gears while it's on a stand, just so you can see it kind of moving. This has not moved in 2.5, 3 years probably, so it's going to need some work. Certainly the brakes need to get fixed. What I can tell so far is that the plunger is not coming out from here at all. So while there is good brake fluid in the reservoir and the brakes up front seem to be okay, there's just no pressure. The rear brakes need to be bled as well. This does not have much resistance at all, and of course it should. I just cleaned out the gas tank, put fresh gas in it, as well as some carb cleaner. Clean the carb, and it's starting up pretty easily. Absolutely needs a new battery. This one is stone dead, which is why it's hooked up right now to another battery, just to kind of show you guys it's starting. So I'll go ahead and start it. I'll go through the gears. Before the engine kicks on and it gets loud, this one does have 2 forward gears. It has a regular high gear and then an L or low gear, according to the display. Right now it's in its neutral position, and then forward of that neutral position is reverse. This is a full-size ATV, so it's not like the kid sizes that you see typically on Facebook. Full-size tires, full-size frame, so this will fit normal adults. So we'll go ahead and give it started. Here you go. No, come on in. There you go. All right, pretty standard key. Starts up here. Starts right up. It does rev pretty well. It's got good compression, good spark, all that's fun stuff. We'll go ahead and shift it into low first. So low's all the way down. And you can see up top here, there's an L. There is a digital display for this, so it'll show L. Now go ahead and show the tires. Neutral has a 0 up here, but it only shows up every now and then, so I don't know if it deals with that. And then reverse. You can see there's an R now that displays on the little cluster guide, and we'll show reverse. There we go. So, other stuff that this has, strangely, is full headlight controls with high beam, low beam. However, these have been replaced to HIDs. So you have actual high intensity discharge headlights on this thing. They are actually pretty darn bright. And for whatever reason, it has a horn. I don't know that I've ever seen a horn. It works, kind of. All right. So I think that's going to be just about it. This is, by the way, air cooled, which is also kind of interesting. So you have an actual radiator up here. You have electric fans. The electric fans right now, it looks like, again, whoever owned this before me bypassed the temperature sensor, which is right there. So I don't know if the temperature sensor is bad, but you know, you can certainly leave this hardwired. I would probably just put a switch on it. So if I knew I was getting on it, I would go ahead and flip the switch. That's going to be it. So we'll go ahead and shut it off. Seat's in really good shape. I'll show you the seat real quick. No rips, no tears, no issues whatsoever with the seat. It's actually in really, really nice shape. Other than the brakes and the cosmetic condition of this, I can't say for sure how it actually rides. I'm not going to ride it without brakes. You're happy to do so if you want to test drive it at the house. It does need new webbing here. Those got sun rotted. I put a new air filter on this morning, cleaned the carb, tuned it a little bit, so it is running correctly. I did not change the oil. I don't have any ATV oil right now or any Rotella, so you'll want to do an oil change, I think, probably as soon as you get it. Other than that, pretty solid little ATV. Seems to run all right, full size, so if you're just getting started or you want something, you know, for a younger kid that outgrew the kiddie size one, this should work. Thanks for watching.